Outlander Season 4, Otter Tooth Stone in Outlander explained, what does it mean? Outlander Season 4 wrapped up with a monumental series finale which saw secrets spilling out about the past. One of the biggest revelations involved a Native American character called Otter Tooth and his stone. Outlander Season 4 brought things to a head as Jamie, played by Sam Heughan, and Claire Fraser, Catriona Balfe, finally found Roger Wakefield, Richard Rankin, after traveling for several episodes to reach him. Things came full circle as the past, present and future all met. The mystery of Otter Tooth, Trevor Carroll, was one of the biggest enigmas of Season 4 and was finally solved. Here's everything you need to know about the plot point from the Starz and Amazon Prime show. Season 4 of Outlander spent quite some time focusing on the Native Americans and their dynamic with the settlers. Viewers saw some big moments involving the natives, including time travelers the Montauk 5 who tried to go back in time to change history. As Outlander fans will know, history cannot be changed in the show, with major events always occurring in the same way. There was also some interaction between Jamie and Claire and the Mohawk tribe at the end of the fourth outing. The Outlander Season 4 finale saw Claire and Jamie getting shunned by the Mohawks after they saw the pendant she was wearing around her neck. The couple were told the pendant had belonged to a strange man known as Otter Tooth, who had turned up one day at the camp and warned the Iroquois people would become extinct unless they fought against the settlers. The Mohawks did not heed his warnings and ended up banishing him from their camp, but still, Otter Tooth persisted. Even after Otter Tooth was banned, he kept coming back to the tribe and issuing his warning until one day the tribesmen killed him in a bid to silence him for good. The truth was Otter Tooth had traveled from the future to warn his ancestors about their tragic fate, but his words fell on deaf ears. Jamie and Claire were shocked by the story but understood that Otter Tooth had been a time traveler and he'd used his pendant to go through the stones. In Outlander, time travel is made possible using gemstones which have the power to help individuals make the journey. So Otter Tooth's huge pendant is likely to have wielded a huge amount of power and helped him move through time. Earlier on in Season 4, Claire saw a strange Native American as she sought shelter in a hollow grove after getting caught in a thunderstorm. The ghostly figure disappeared in the blink of an eye, but not before Claire unearthed a skull containing silver filings and the pendant. She unknowingly found Otter Tooth's final resting place. The novel on which Season 4 is based, Drums of Autumn by Diana Gabaldon, goes into further detail about Otter Tooth or the Waniana era. Otter Tooth was formerly known as Robert Springer, a time traveler who ventured from 1968 into the past to save his ancestors. He was the head of a group known as the Montauk 5, which itself was linked to the American Indian movement, a group that seeks to promote the rights of Native Americans in the 20th century. Otter Tooth and the rest of the Montauk 5 planned to travel back in time in a bid to convince the tribes to align themselves with the British to ensure victory in the American Revolution. However, Otter Tooth had plans to make sure that the natives did not mix with the settlers, leading him to travel back to a different point in history compared to his friends. He traveled back alone and the rest is history, and was eventually killed with his words ignored. The story sounds similar to Jamie and Claire's own attempts to change history and ultimately failing, something that was not lost on the couple as they listened to the tragic tale. Otter Tooth's story should once again reiterate that historical events can't be changed in Outlander despite knowledge of the future. It's something that will become more important as we go into Season 5.